is Selina. Welcome back to one of my videos. I hope you're well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Selina and I release crochet tutorials and free patterns. And today I'm bringing to you this beautiful crochet headband. I love it. It's super easy to crochet, and as always, the free pattern will be available on my blog selinaveronique.com. The link will be in the description box. And for this project I used Drops Muscat yarn. So this is 100% cotton yarn. It's a DK light 3 weight. I will be linking all of my materials in the description box, so you can check that out for more details. So you will also be needing a 4mm crochet hook, a tapestry needle and a pair of scissors, and that's it. So I will be using US terms with British terms in brackets. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Okay, so to begin this crochet tutorial, I'll be showing you how to crochet 6 little squares. They are all identical, so I'll just be going through how to crochet a square, and you will need 6 in total. So to begin, you will be making a slip knot, so just go ahead and make a slip knot and pop your hook through like so. And so now once you've done that, you will be chaining 4. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. And once you've chained 4, you will be slip stitching through the first chain that we made to close off this round like this. And we will be working in this circle. So to begin, chain 1, and this does not count as a stitch. And now what you are going to be doing is placing 4 single crochets within this center. So just pop your hook through directly and pull up a loop. You have 2 loops on your hook. Take your yarn and pull through 2 loops, and this creates a single crochet. And as you can see, I am sewing in my loose end as I go, as we will be pulling on this to close off this circle afterwards. I'll show you what to do for this part. You can also use a magic circle if you prefer. So we have 1 single crochet, and now I'm just going to go back in and place 3 more like I said. So 2 and 3 and 4, and now we have 4 single crochets in this circle. And now you are going through the first single crochet that we made to slip stitch. So this is what we have. This part for the second round can be a bit fiddly, but don't worry, it's easily manageable. So now for round 2, you are chaining 3, 1, 2 and 3, and this counts as our first double crochet. And now go back into the single crochet, go into the single crochet with 4 double crochets. So wrap your yarn around your hook, go into this single crochet from the previous round, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook. Take your yarn and pull through 2 loops, and take your yarn and pull through 2 loops, and that creates a double crochet. And you want to place another 3, so 1, 2 and 3, and that creates our first cluster of 5 double crochets within 1 stitch, because this chain 3 counts as a double crochet. Now chain 1 and go into the next single crochet with 5 double crochets. And so my next single crochet is here, and I'm going to be placing 5 double crochets within this stitch, 3, 4 and 5, like so. And now chain 1 and place 5 double crochets inside the next stitch. So 1, this is my yarn playing up, so 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, oops, and 5, chain 1, and now place another 5, sorry, another 5 double crochets into the next single crochet, so 2, 3, 4 and 5, and finish with a chain 1, and this is round 2 almost completed, as you can see. Now to complete this round, just slip stitch through the chain 3 that we did at the beginning of the round, like this, and this has created round 2. And now for round 3, we are going to be placing our square, and so this is very easy. So chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and this counts as our first double crochet. We are going to be turning our work and working directly into this space, so go ahead and place 2 more double crochets inside this space so that we have 3 double crochets in total. So apologies, that was my yarn. There we go. So we have 3 double crochets. Now chain 2, 1 and 2, and place another 3 double crochets within this space, and that will create our first corner. There we go. And okay, so we've placed our first corner. Now we are going to be skipping these 5 double crochets from the previous row and going into this space directly. So go ahead and place 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3 double crochets in this space, chain 2, 1 and 2, and place another 3 double crochets inside this space, like so. And as you can see, this is creating our square. So now that you've done that, once again skip those 5 double crochets from the previous round and go directly into the next space with 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, and place another 3 double crochets, 1, 2 and 3, and now skip those 5 double crochets once again and go directly into the next space with 3 double crochets, so 1, 2, 3, chain 2, and place another 3 double crochets within this space, 1, 2 and 3, and this is round 3, sorry, almost completed. And so to complete this round and this square, just slip stitch through the chain 3 at the beginning. So this is a tiny bit fiddly on camera, I apologize. There we go. So slip stitch like so, snip off your yarn and pull through like so. Again, as I said, this is a tiny bit fiddly on camera. There we go. So we finished round 3, and what we need to do now is just pull on this center to close it. So gently pull on that, and the only thing left to do now is sew in your loose ends. And once you've sewn in your loose ends, just repeat this process another 5 times so that you have 6 squares in total, and then I'll show you what to do then. Okay, so now that you have all your squares, we will be sewing them together. As you can see, I've sewed my 5 first squares for this project, but I will be showing you now on camera how to sew the last square. So as you can see, you will have placed all your squares lined up like so, and just take your tapestry needle and your yarn and create a knot like so. And now I am simply going to be sewing both squares together, and so to do so, just go in one stitch and out the other. Making sure your project is symmetrically sewed. So I'll just let you carry this on until you finish this seam, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so now that you've sewed all your squares together and fastened off your all your loose ends, just pick a corner and just pop your hook through that space directly. Take your yarn, attach your yarn onto the project, and now what you are going to be doing is chaining 40. So just go ahead and chain 40. So 1, 2, 3. So once you have your 40 chains, we are going to be slip stitching. So skip the first chain from the hook and go into the second chain and 2 slip stitch, pop your hook through, pull your yarn through the first loop and pull your yarn through the second loop. Now go into the next chain with a slip stitch once again, and into the next chain, and just slip stitch through each and every chain across until you reach the end of the chain, and then I'll show you what to do then. So here we go, I've slip stitched through each and every chain across, and I've reached where the beginning where we attached our yarn, and I am going to go directly through the space with another slip stitch, just because I want to secure this hair tie onto the project. Once we've done that, just take your yarn that we've just fastened off, so this can be a bit fiddly, and pull through. There we go. And so this is our first hair tie. Obviously you will be sewing in your loose ends, and now just go ahead and repeat the same process on each corner. So this corner and then the 2 other corners on the other side, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so this is our completed project. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.